Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101 and today we are going to be planning in my wellness journal wellness planner, which is classic size happy planner, and it is the wild styled. So it is the week of the 25th through the 31st, so it is the last week of January, and I've been using my Modern Farmhouse sticker book and this planner for the whole month of January, and I am continuing doing so. So let's go ahead and plan this out. I'm gonna start with this really cool quote that's gonna bring in all the colors for me, and it practically gives me a color scheme, so I'm gonna stick to that. And it says, in a world where you could be anything, be kind. And I love that message, so I wanted to go ahead and include it in my plan with me. And I'm gonna start putting these round silver boxes on every single day. This will be my area to put my mood and my movement. And if you are new to my channel, while I do this, I wanted to say thank you. So welcome. I hope you like it here, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. You are amazing. You already know you're making my day. So thank you so much for all the love, support, comments, views. It really makes a big difference in my life. The community and the support I get really brings me lots of joy. So okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm almost done putting one of these on every single day, and these are so beautiful, even though the gray doesn't show in photos very well because it is a foil. It is beautiful. And again, I'm the one who looks at this planner every single day. Actually, this is one of the planners that I look at probably about 5 to 6 times a day, because I note my meals as I go. So I know the easy thing to do would be just use those flowers and be done, but I am not really going for an easy spread. I wanted to do something different and show you guys how you can utilize a lot of this book, because for me, flowers are super easy and I can just slap them on and every spread turns out great. But when it comes to doing other things, it's not as easy. So let's figure out a way to do this. This quote that's typed up, it's really awesome too, so I'm going to include it. You were made to do hard things, so just believe in yourself. And I'm gonna use this huge quote that says joy. So it basically says always keep joy in your heart, but because it's so clear, I'm going to have to use a Uni-Ball Signa white gel. Those actually work much better for me than the white Uni-Balls, or not Uni-Balls, jelly rolls. So Tiffany, thank you so much for suggesting this yet again. I appreciate it so much. When I purchased this, I think it made a huge difference in my planner. And I don't mind the little line here and there, but for the most part, I like my planner to have a certain look, and this is exactly what I'm going for. So you can still see a faint line, but it's not nearly as pronounced as it was, so I'm okay with that. So I've made 4 spreads with this book, and look how many stickers I still have. It is incredible how many stickers are in this sticker book. So I did a full month of planning. So this book is think it's so it's $19.99. I think I purchased it for $13.99 at that time. So with that being said, for 13 bucks I made 5 spreads. I still have some left, and then I used this book prior, so probably made 7 or 8 spreads, and I still have sticker books. So that just shows you don't need a ton of sticker books. I know I have it. I mean, I have loads and loads of books, but I also like to just keep it simple once in a while and use 1 or 2 books and make a full spread. But for my wellness planner, I am planning to simply stick to 1 book. And next month I'm going to be using the homebody, and I'm going to do the whole month with a homebody. So I hope you guys are excited. So my wellness planner will be homebody only. And I think this will create a super neat effect for when I'm flipping through it at the end of the year, where the whole month is kind of almost like a theme, or it's just gonna look so much more cohesive, because right now you turn the page and you really don't know what's gonna happen. So I think this will give it an effect of togetherness in my spread. So I'm using the Happy Planner stencil. This is one of my favorite things. This saves me tons and tons of checklists, but it's not even about saving checklists. It just gives me this minimalistic look without really pulling too much from the spread. So I really enjoy this, and I can control how many I draw. So I only do 5 for every single day, and that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and M for medical, so supplements and any other things that I need to take. Okay, so we have that. So now that these are in, I can go ahead and start adding and decorating a little bit more. And kind of now I see where I have the spaces. And as you can see, this book is very, very loved. Oh, I definitely want to use some circles, so let's go ahead and use those. Be here now. Design the life you love. Be next. Do something good today. Design the life you love, like I said. So I'm still keeping those colors of neutral and just really, really beautiful, and I think that works so well for my wellness. Just looking at the spread, it calms me down and it brings me so much joy. So I'm adding some green into the spread because it did look a little lifeless. So adding that really vibrant olive green, even though it's a little bit muted because, again, olive green, I think that adds this pizzazz to the spread. So I'm gonna go through the loose sheets from the companion pack. I don't like to waste a lot of stickers, so if I have extra ones, like if there's a Be Happy box or something like that, I just stick it in a book, so when I pull a book I can use them. So for Wild Styled, obviously I included that in a Wild Styled book. For Modern Farmhouse companion pack, I stuck that in a Modern Farmhouse and stuff like that. So those little sheets have tiny little bullet points and they're hearts, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add those to each of the boxes with flowers. I think that's gonna add a little bit of color to them, and it's gonna make them look just slightly more elevated. So I'm bringing all those different colors into the spread itself. Even though it's tiny, look at the difference between the blank ones and the ones with the hearts. They really stand out. And this will balance out my spread because I'm adding colors in the areas where they don't exist. Okay, one more little bullet point and I'm gonna make it green. Happy Starts at Home. That's a really lovely one. I wanted to add that, especially because we are scheduled to have a closing on the 29th, so I'm gonna be having a new home soon. I can't wait to redesign my craft room. I am going to be doing videos for you guys of my craft room and how I organized everything. But I am slowly starting the process of packing. It's gonna take a while, and I just want to be meticulous and make sure everything is organized so when we get to the new place I can quickly unpack and be done. Best weekend ever, and that's crooked and I'm gonna have to fix it, or maybe not, but I will probably fix it because it's gonna bug me. Hello Today in silver. I think that's really beautiful. Maybe I'm gonna leave it a little crooked and see what that looks like. Maybe those imperfections are going to make my spread even better. Not that I truly think so, but we'll see. So when you feel like the colors are not balanced, the simple trick is to add washi or add those strips like I am, with kind of balancing all of the colors out. For me, again, the colors have to be pretty balanced. They have to look good together. They have to mesh well together. And I prefer my spreads not to be too colorful, like too overwhelming, unless it's flowers. Flowers are allowed to do whatever they do. So that's kind of how my brain works, and that's what works for me. If you saw a flip through of my planner from last year, I rarely miss a week writing down my meals and planning for meals, even during quarantine. So I think the system seems to be working out for me, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. So I think that sticker is already too much, and it's too big. It's gonna take too much space, so I'm gonna put it back. Probably not where it came from, but that's okay. I'm going to look for one more design thing to add to the spread, because I need a little bit more of that peachy one on the side. So to balance it out, I need one more peach, and I don't think I want a heart. I tried it, I didn't think that looked good, so I'm taking that off. And I was thinking about cutting those pieces out, but I know that a lot of you like to see the process of going through imperfections and decisions and changing your mind. Right now I am using the Undo. It's the magic solution to sticker mistakes. It soaks up your page. It comes with a little spatula, so you lift your sticker and there's no damage. You can save your sticker and your page goes back to normal like it never happened. You will see it dry before your eyes. And then I'm gonna see if I can layer this, but I really didn't like the size, the shape, or anything like that. It just didn't go with it. So I just need one more peachy thing to add to Thursday, and then I think I'm going to be pretty balanced. Oh, maybe the circle will work. Maybe I can layer them on top like so. And let's see, I actually really like it. It's a little bit different. It's busier than my last couple, but I don't mind it at all. I think once I write in it, it will be truly lovely. And I hope you guys have a great week. Everybody is staying happy and safe, and I will see you guys very, very soon for another plan with me. So this is kind of what this looks. So this was the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. Again, this is a little bit of a time travel because I already obviously wrote in those weeks. I filmed this video way ahead. I think I filmed 3 of them together and then 1 like the next couple days. So that's how that works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you very, very soon for another plan with me. Bye!